There's the fridge. Don't worry, I'm not a big drinker, but if you look in the fridge you might find some alcohol.
Turn down for what? Turn down for what?
What's going on, guys? Welcome to today's vlog. It is Sunday, Father's Day. So to every single father who's watching this, happy Father's Day to you. And we mustn't forget as well, for the people out there whose fathers have passed away or are no longer with us. I mean, for me especially, I lost my dad 10 years ago. I know Ian's just lost Bob. Ian's my mum's husband. He's just lost his dad a few days ago, which is just terrible. So I'm really feeling it for Ian today, because obviously this is the first Father's Day where his dad isn't around. So I've also rang Kevin up this morning, because Kevin's like a dad to me, so I always get him a card and get him a present on Father's Day, because he's amazing. He's amazing to me, he's amazing to the kids, he's amazing to Sarah, and also on Mother's Day as well. Sarah always buys Barbara gifts and a card, because she treats Barbara like she's a mother, because for those of you that don't know, Sarah's had a ridiculously bad upbringing. She really has. I won't go into it in detail on this vlog, because this is Father's Day, but she might do a video in the future about it. I know it's very difficult for her to talk about. People that know Sarah will know what she's been through, but yeah, so the day's not started off great, because I almost sliced the tip of my finger off trying to prise a part off the 3D printer with the spatula slips and went right across my finger. So I woke up this morning to the most amount of cards that I've ever had on Father's Day. I got one of Chloe, the kids, Sarah, Portia, Oscar, Alfie, and even Vanellope came in this morning and gave me some socks. She gave me a cake. She gave me chocolates. Did I just say chocolates? No, she gave me chocolates, cake and socks. So bless her, she brought me all that in this morning, followed by, can I have the cake, can I have the chocolates, and you can keep the socks, Dad. So that was good. So last night was great, because Daz came round. I sat down with Daz for about 4 hours, and we talked about what we want to do with the 3D printing business. We looked at offices and units to let. So what we've decided is, I'm going to get the holiday out of the way. When I come back, I'll do a lot of brainstorming while I'm away on holiday, because I always think better when I'm away from the house, when I'm away from everything. So then we're gonna go for it. We're gonna go for it full steam ahead. Obviously Daz works at the minute, but he ultimately wants to leave his job and do something else. So, you know, if you don't think that you can do it, you're never gonna do it. If you put 110% into anything that you do, you'll always succeed in one way or another. The proof's in me with the candy. We were told that we'd never get a brand deal. Nobody had ever sponsored the video. Nobody ever sent us anything to use in the video, and we've proved them wrong. And it looks like we're going to be proving them wrong again, because there's been a few more companies now that have contacted us as well that want us to do stuff with the kids. Namely, a quite large board game company called Hasbro. Yeah, we might be doing something with them towards the end of the year when it gets nearer and nearer to Christmas. So really looking forward to that. So what I'm going to do is today, it's going to be kind of a wind down day today, because it's Sunday. And we're getting everything ready for the holiday. It's 1 week today that we fly away. This time next week, it's now currently 3:30 in the afternoon. This time next week, we will be at Manchester Airport, hopefully going live while we're there. Just for a few, you know, for maybe 10-15 minutes before we board the flight. And then obviously we'll be jetting off over to Alicante, and then we'll be starting our holiday over there, which everybody cannot wait for. Daz and Naomi, there's a slim chance that they might be coming over for one of the weekends that we're there, because they're there for like 3 weekends. Well, 2.5 weekends we're there for. So if they come over, that'll be really special. It'll be exciting, because I think they're going to hire a car when they land, then come up to the villa, but we'll see. Hopefully they will, but it's not a big deal if they don't. It's just a spur of the moment thing that they said to us last night, so maybe they will, maybe they won't. I know they're going away to Florida again in October for the Scarefest Halloween Scare Nights, I think it's called. That should be epic. Everybody keeps telling them to vlog and vlog and vlog. I don't think they're ready to vlog at the minute, but you never know in the future. But apart from that, Sarah's still got the morning sickness and she's getting a little bit of tummy ache. So what we're going to do is we're going to see how she is tonight. If she's still the same in the morning, without hesitation, we are going to North Manchester, because she needs to get checked out. Obviously we go away in a week and I don't want her going over there feeling the way that she does, and I know what Sarah's like. She will constantly weigh on her head of all different possibilities, and she'll be Googling like mad, like people do, being stupid, thinking it's the worst when really it could be nothing. But you've got to check, haven't you, before you think that it isn't anything or it's nothing to worry about. You need to get it checked out. So I'm going to show you my cards. We're going to cut the cake later on. We're going to eat the cake. I'm also going to film later on when Vanellope goes to sleep, because there's no point doing it with her now. They're going to do this bug taste test with them all later on. Hopefully, I'm praying it'll go well. Whenever Liam comes back from his dad's on a Sunday, he is an absolute nightmare. So I'm hoping, I'm praying that he's going to sort his head out by the end of the day, enough so he'll be able to do the challenge. If he does, the video will be coming up after this video, a couple of hours after it, so keep an eye out for that. If you've got your notification bell clicked on, don't worry about it. It won't notify you, it does nothing, so just keep clicking back yourself. And then also we'll be going live after this. So I've rambled on now for 6 minutes, 1 second it says up there. So it's time to finish this segment and start the day. Alright guys, so remember before I told you about the cards that all the kids did for me? I'm going to show them you now. So this is the one that I got off Portia, with the lightsaber on the front of it. This is the one from Oscar. Sorry. Yeah, that's from Oscar. This is the one from Alpha. Then this is the one from Chloe. This is the one from Sarah. This is the one from the kids. So I got 6 cards in total. That's probably a record breaker. And they also got me a cake. I'm gonna go and cut the cake now actually for the kids, so they can all have a piece of it, because they've been waiting. Did you hear that? She wants the biggest piece. You'll have to just wait here on the lighting. The lighting might be a little bit too well to just. There's the fridge. Don't worry, I'm not a big drinker, but if you look in the fridge you might find some alcohol. Anyway, oh, and it's not like Ghostbusters. We don't have an exploding fridge with Zool inside it that sprays stuff in the evening. But it's been a really good day, as I've said. Sorry, just adjusting the camera, just getting the angle right. As I said before, it's not been a huge day today vlogging wise, because I've kind of just wanted to wind down and take it easy with the kids, if I'm honest with you. And we've got such a big week ahead of us, we really have. And then we're going away a week today. I know I keep saying it, but we're really excited. So this is the cake that the kids got for me. It's a caterpillar, because I love caterpillars. And that's why they bought it me. Vanellope bought it me. So I'm going to cut this cake up now, and then I'm going to check in with the kids, and then we're going to start the live for today. If you haven't seen the live, it'll be coming up here and at the end of the video, so make sure you check that out as well. And yeah, we need to cut this cake. Alright guys, so we're close to wrapping up this vlog today. I know it's been a really short one and it's not been that interesting, but I kind of wanted just to spend it with the family today because it was Father's Day, and we've got a massive week ahead of us because we're going to Spain this time next week, and we've got like an engineer coming out for the Hoover. We've got the whole flue outside for the chimney, and the boiler system is getting completely ripped out and it's all being replaced. So that's the reason why we just wanted a bit of a cool down day today. But if you remember yesterday, I spoke about Alfie Days when he did that challenge, that pathetic challenge where he said that he could live on £1 a day. And me and Sarah just got finished watching Jackmate's version of it, and Jackmate, or Jack, has hit the nail on the head with that 110%. It was very ignorant what he did. And I'm going to offer now a challenge out to Alfie Days. Alfie Days, if you've got the balls and you want to try and show people that you can live as working class for even just one day instead of the your entire life, I don't think you can get any work at the home of the working class is Manchester. We are a working class region. I've got a challenge for you. Why don't you come up here to our house, spend one night here and live how we live as working class in Manchester? It's a simple challenge. Anybody that agrees with me, tweet him he's never going to reply, he's never going to answer, he's never going to come back, you're never going to hear anything from it. But I just thought I'd offer the challenge out to Alfie Days because, you know, not everybody has the luxurious lifestyle that you do. Nobody struts around town like the nature boy Ric Flair.
You're pickup trucks and I'm long limousines. You're fat women and I'm with women in long evening gowns.
Nobody could drive around a £40,000 car.
Why don't you take that piece of shit back to the junkyard?
Live in a £1.7 million mansion. You know, it just defies me. It really does. And it's shit like that that makes me want to get the camera and do the Angry Man channel again, because I am sick to death now of trying to be silenced by those who think they're above me and above everybody else. So there is change coming, certainly when it comes to me anyway, and everybody who watches the channel knows what I'm like. If I say something, I'll always back it up afterwards. But I have to give, you know, 10 out of 10 to Jack. He hit the nail on the head. He spoke for every single working class person out there, and everything he said was true. You ought to be ashamed of yourself, Alfie, you really do. And my daughter watches you, and even she was puzzled at 10. That says a lot for a 10-year-old girl to be sitting there very puzzled. As I said, she's a fan. You know, I don't sit there and say, you can't watch Alfie, you can't do this, but she's a fan, and even she questioned it. So on that massive Alfie Days bombshell, we are going to end today's vlog. I'm going to say, make sure you smash the like button, subscribe if you're not already. Make sure you click the notification bell. It does absolutely nothing. And we will be back tomorrow for a live stream, because I feel like I let you down last night because we had to cut it a bit short. Keep hearing it clicking. Maybe it's my shoes. Yeah, it's my shoes. It's a clicking noise.
It's a floor thing.
Yeah, it's the floor. I've forgotten what I was saying, but I'll just say we will see you tomorrow, because we do this every single day.